Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So, I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon. So, you guys are more than welcome to join us. So I heard somebody's down for the count. So, you know, like, when I heard that, I'm like, somebody's boxing, somebody's fighting. Somebody, you know, could be a boxer. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could get in a fight. They could get knocked out. But it's giving me, you know, like, when it goes to, you know, like, somebody's being down, is down for the count. This is giving me, you know, like, somebody, you know, yeah, like they can't take no more. Or, you know, yeah, like whoever this is, you know, they could dish it, you know, but when it, you know, the tables turned on this person, you know, yeah, and they had to take it, you know, like they can't take it. It's not giving me, you know, like a wave a white flag energy, you know. It's giving me, yeah, like somebody's down. Like, you know, and yeah, like, you know, when it comes, you know, like to a boxing match, you know, the referee, you know, they count 1, 2, 3, you know, and yeah, I feel like whoever this person is, they keep trying to get up, you know, but yeah, like they can't get up. They don't have, you know, like enough strength to get up, or they don't have, you know, like enough, you know, any more fight in them, you know, to, yeah, like continue the fight out here. Somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, somebody is down for the count. So let's just hop in and see what's going on, y'all. Holy Spirit. We got silent confessions. It says, confessions can be silent but powerful. Listen to the unspoken admissions around you. So when it comes to, you know, the unspoken admissions around you, I feel like that, you know, like when it going back to, yeah, somebody being down for the count, this is giving me, you know, like, yeah, like, it's giving me, yeah, like somebody in a dark place, you know, or somebody, you know, yeah, like, you know, like their mindset is off, you know, and so, yeah, like, you know, like that person's energy, you know, yeah, it's like speaking to somebody, you know, it's like an unspoken admission, you know, like, yeah, like somebody's mind being all over the place. Yeah, it's like an unspoken admission, you know, that, yeah, like they don't know what's going on. They're lost, you know. There could be somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they could be making some type of silent confessions to themselves, you know. This is somebody, you know, that, yeah, they could be trying to hold some type of accountability, you know, for some stuff, but they're doing it silently out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, they've been keeping quiet about some stuff. We have ethereal presence. Tune into spirituality, open yourself to spiritual guidance, and explore mystical realms. So somebody needs to know that, yeah, there is a spiritual presence that is around them. There could be a spiritual presence, you know, that could be around this person or whoever this is. But this is also, too, you know, like somebody, you know, being told to listen to the unspoken admissions. So this is like, you know, like listening to their intuition, you know, tuning into spirituality. Open up, you know, themselves to, you know, like some type of spiritual guidance. That could be, you know, what somebody, you know, could be doing at this time. This is like, you know, like somebody praying with this silent confessions, you know, like praying, you know, like for some type of guidance, you know, or like praying, you know, for, you know, like a sign. Yeah, we got hidden jealousy. Jealousy can hide in plain sight. Recognize it to prevent harm to relationships. So there's some jealousy that definitely, yeah, could be hiding in plain sight. But it goes back, you know, to, yeah, like listening to the unspoken admission. So this is like, you know, like paying attention, you know, like to, you know, like actions, not words, because yeah, people, can say, I love you and I'm for you, but yeah, like their actions, like say otherwise. So it's something about, yeah, like, like paying attention, like to the signs, paying attention, to, yeah, like people's demeanor, Yeah, we got veiled secrets. So that could be, what somebody, could be, like keeping hidden. Somebody, could be about to confess, to some secrets. But secrets can be veiled in normalcy. Uncover them to understand the full picture. I feel like, yeah, for somebody, like, yeah, like somebody's, like, intuition, is about to, like reveal some stuff to them. And it definitely has something to do, with like people with hidden agendas. People may have hidden agendas. Stay alert and uncover their true intentions. Yep, we got secret hurt. Hurt is often kept secret. Offer empathy to those who suffer. So there is somebody that definitely, yeah, is suffering out here. But it goes back to, yeah, they're down for the count. This is somebody that, yeah, like they have some type of secret hurt. They have some type of hidden jealousy out here. But I feel like whoever this is, somebody, could want to confess or, like unveil, like some secrets to somebody. And I feel like going back, to what this card said, offer empathy to those who suffer. I feel like that, like somebody is being told, like, yeah, like to do so, but yeah, like to, like not overdo it, not, like overextend yourself, because I feel like that there is somebody in this situation that doesn't deserve somebody, like to overextend themselves, or there's somebody or some people that, yeah, like they no longer deserve somebody to overextend themselves. Somebody, has already overextended themselves enough to whoever these people are. Or whoever this is. Yeah. And whoever this is, yeah, they have hidden agendas out here. So stay alert. I feel like somebody else being told to stay alert. So somebody, would be able to uncover, like, yeah, like whatever the hidden agendas are, whatever, like somebody or some people's true intentions are. I feel like that literally that's what somebody is doing. So somebody, could be, yeah, like they could be all up in their feelings, because, like somebody, could have been alerted to something. But I don't necessarily feel like like it was somebody's intuition, They could have just been alerted, by somebody's actions, So somebody, thought, that, yeah, like, they were, like veiling something or hiding something, by saying, I'm not hiding anything, I have nothing to hide, but yeah, like their actions, like say otherwise. Holy Spirit. Yeah, somebody's paranoid. This is the paranoid card. Somebody feels trapped. They're paranoid. Somebody, yeah, they could be looking out windows or, somebody definitely is watching for something out here. But this goes back to, yeah, somebody being told to, like stay alert. Wow. There could be some type of hidden pain or some hidden hurt, that could have somebody, like paranoid. So this is like, using this for example. So somebody, yeah, they've, been in relationships in the past, and so, yeah, it was full of hurt and pain, and so, yeah, like somebody, could be, like paranoid, when it comes, like to getting your relationships, because of, like the pain and the hurt, like from the past. I feel like that there's somebody, that, yeah, like they have a lot of healing to do out here. Maybe, that's what, like they're silently confessing to themselves. Something about, yeah, somebody, like confessing their sins. But there goes the intuition card. So, somebody, could be paranoid about somebody's intuition out here. Something is a mystery, or somebody, is, like mysterious. So somebody, could be, like mysterious to somebody or some people. Like somebody or some people could be trying to figure somebody out. But it goes back to, staying alert when it comes to, your intuition. So when your intuition speaks, listen. Somebody's also paranoid about, like somebody catching on to their lies out here. But I feel like somebody could have already caught on to their lies. We got divine timing. So divine timing is definitely at play. But I'm also picking up too that, like somebody, could find out that it was the wrong time to do something out here. Or they're about to find out, I'm hearing a song. I don't even know what this song is. Hold on, y'all. Give me just a second. It's called Any Other Night. It's by Sharissa. The song was made in 2002. It says, any other night you would have been somewhere with your friends. Any other night you'd had things to do. Any other night I would have been home alone in my bed. Any other night I would want to see you. Boy, you picked the wrong time because I got company. Boy, you picked the wrong time. Yeah, I got another dude laying up with me. Boy, you picked the wrong time, and it could have been you, but you're too busy. Boy, you picked the wrong time. What's a woman to do when she's feeling lonely? Any other night, I'd have had to page you more than once. Any other night, I've been waiting for your call, yeah. Any other night, you're too damn busy for me. Any other night, it would have been good, but not tonight. And then it says, boy, you picked the wrong time. It goes back. It says, don't be surprised, boy. You should have known that I would not just keep on chasing you around. I called you because I wanted to see you, but you said that you were too busy, so I found someone else. And so it goes back to, boy, you picked the wrong time. So, I mean, that song, could be significant for somebody. But what stuck out to me was about, like when she said I had to page you more than once. So something about the past. So there could be an ex involved, tired of, picking up on exes. But, that song, could be significant to somebody. But somebody definitely could have picked the wrong time, the wrong time to try to show up, the wrong time, to try to, But when it comes to the divine timing, this is like, like somebody, thinking that they're on their own time, but they find out, that divine timing is at play, they're on God's time. So somebody definitely, could be about to be surprised out here. Why is this paranoid here? Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a pig. Somebody definitely, could be paranoid, and it has something to do with, like the police. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a P. We got the Pentagon at the bottom of the deck. So this is like the government card, gang, organization, cult. So, but with the police, with the government, this is like, like somebody's paranoid. So this person, is like looking out the window, like they know that something's coming. I don't know. There could be somebody, that, like they picked the wrong time, to, like try to commit a crime, and like, they commit the crime and then, they go out the door and then, like the police, is, like right out the door. Something about a PP loan as well. Somebody's a scammer out here. Why is this intuition card here? Somebody's sloppy out here. Somebody, yeah, they do sloppy work out here. Or something, you know, like got sloppy, you know. But we got the Predator card. So be aware of, yeah, a predator. But this is like, yeah, like, you know, like somebody definitely, yeah, could be praying, you know, going back to, yeah, like, you know, like silently confessing some stuff. But somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like, they could have been preying on somebody, you know, in whatever way, shape, form, or fashion. Somebody, you know, could be confessing, yeah, to the law out here. Yeah, I feel like somebody, you know, is being told to, yeah, trust their intuition because, yeah, somebody's lying out here. There definitely, yeah, is a Leo involved. Something about 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could try to pull up to somebody's house at 6 o'clock in the morning. Or something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, like half-stepping. But with this intuition card and, you know, like this Leo card, yeah, like somebody's intuition is strong out here. So again, somebody definitely, yeah, knows that. And somebody definitely, yeah, is paranoid, you know, about, yeah, like somebody's strong intuition. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an L. Why is this divine timing card here? Lord have mercy. Yeah. Somebody's paranoid. Somebody's nervous. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an N. Somebody, you know, could be a nurse. Somebody could be an LPN. Somebody, yeah, somebody, you know, could have anxiety. I feel like somebody's also paranoid, yeah, because they feel like that, you know, like somebody's trying to set them up. Somebody, you know, could be trying to set them up out here. But there is somebody that's nervous, and I feel like it's because of something, you know, that, yeah, like has taken place. Why is this pig here? We got the Temperance Angel. Scorpio energy. Yeah, there is an investigation out here. For sure. But yeah, somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, there is a guardian angel, you know. That is, yeah, by their side. This is really giving me, yeah, like Archangel Michael. So, Archangel Michael definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like, yeah, dealing with something, but it goes back to, yeah, like somebody being down for the count. So going back to, yeah, like, yeah, spiritual fight. Somebody, you know, yeah, they don't have nothing left in them, you know. They don't have no fight left in them out here. But this is also giving me, too, yeah, like, you know, like somebody, you know, could have been trying to fight something, you know. Definitely somebody, yeah, fighting their sleep, yeah, because they're paranoid, they're nervous. Yeah, but we got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's cup definitely is about to overflow out here. Something about, yeah, peeing in a cup. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be nervous, you know, yeah, to pee in a cup, you know, because I did pick up on, yeah, like an LPN. So it's something about, you know, like, yeah, like somebody, you know, could be nervous, you know, maybe they think that they're pregnant, you know. So somebody, you know, could find out, you know, that they're pregnant, you know, it can make them really nervous. Or this is, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like, like peeing in a cup, and yeah, like they're nervous, about getting some type of results out here. It's time, yeah, for some type of results. Why is this predator here? Yeah, we got the tower. With this temperance angel here with the tower, this is giving me, yeah, like somebody's spiritual team, yeah, like coming in like a wrecking ball. But there is a big change that's about to take place. It's time. It's time. Why is this person nervous? There's also somebody, that's been lying about, yeah, like some type of change out here, like them changing, or somebody's appearance is changing, but it's for the better out here. So somebody, like somebody, could be aging gracefully, or yeah, like somebody, doesn't look like what they've been through, is also what I'm picking up. But we got the 10 of Pentacles. So somebody, could be nervous, yeah, because somebody, could find out, about, yeah, like a whole lot of money. But it goes back to, yeah, like the PP loan. This is also giving me too, yeah, ancestors. So somebody's spiritual team definitely, yeah, got somebody or some people nervous. That's for sure. Somebody definitely is being protected from predators, sharks, people, that, yeah, like, could be trying to take advantage of somebody, but yeah, like somebody's still being told, like to, yeah, like stay alert, and like, yeah, like trust their intuition when it comes, like to situations and people. Yeah. We got a jive turkey out here. Somebody is behaving stupidly out here. So somebody, yeah, they put, yeah, they could, do something risky out here. But it could have something to do, with like them, like having some type of going through a period of ill health or depression. It's time, yeah, for somebody to be a fly on the wall. So I feel like like somebody, is about to, yeah, like, receive some information, but this is like, yeah, like somebody, like being, like in their own home, but yeah, like they can see into, like other people's houses, or yeah, like somebody, is being able to, like see, like further into other people's lives out here. Something about, yeah, like somebody's intuition is strong as heck, but I feel like yeah, like somebody, could be about to, like either, like somebody's about to discover, like that they have, like a other spiritual gifts, or somebody, is about to receive, like another spiritual gift. And this is like, yeah, like hearing, like conversations, like in rooms that they're not in, seeing, like what's going on, like in other people's households, other people's workplaces out here. We got ring. Somebody, could be lying. Somebody, could be lying about a marriage. Or somebody, yeah, they could just be lying to somebody. There could be a change in a marriage. Or, like, yeah, for somebody, there could be a marriage that, yeah, could take place, This could be like a romantic marriage, or this could be like a, like a business, like, so somebody, like starting a new business, But I feel like somebody just needs to be aware, especially, with like this Lion Leo out here. Yeah, somebody's down for the count, especially, yeah, with this Tower card. Yep, but we got, yeah, the third eye. So something about, yeah, somebody's third eye. Somebody's psychic ability. Yeah, somebody's being told to trust their intuition. So yeah, somebody's yeah, psychic ability, or you know, somebody's intuition, you know, somebody's third eye, yeah, has somebody or some people nervous. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We got food. Somebody's nervous out here, and it has something to do with, yeah, like uh them disappointing somebody. A friend or a lover or somebody, you know, yeah, they're about to, you know, be disappointed in a friend or a lover out here. mm. Or that could be why somebody's paranoid. But we got the horseshoe. So with this temperance angel and this horseshoe, this is giving me, yeah, like you know, like something good, you know, coming somebody's way. You know, like horseshoes, you know, like stand, you know, for good luck. So something about, yeah, omens. There could be a lot of omens that could be taking place. Yeah, somebody's superstitious out here. We've definitely, yeah, did a message before, you know, talking about, yeah, superstition. I feel like somebody, you know, is being told, you know, like to, yeah, like stay loyal to themselves, you know, like stay loyal, you know, to, you know, like their career, stay loyal to their creativity, you know, like stay loyal, you know, to, yeah, what serves their highest good out here. We got fire. So there could be a fire sign involved, yeah, heavy Leo. Something about a ring of fire. Something about, yeah, a circus. Somebody's life could be a circus. Something could catch on fire. This is a building. That's for somebody, not everybody. But there is somebody that, yeah, like they want to have, you know, like some type of change of heart now. Now somebody has some type of strong emotion for somebody. And that's what they're going to try to, you know, like say. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like somebody has some type of passionate hate for somebody. So going back to, yeah, you know, like the silent confessions, you know, like the hidden intentions. Yep. But we got a chain. So somebody definitely could be trying to, yeah, stay, you know, like attached to somebody. So there could be some type of chain of events that will affect somebody's life for staying attached to somebody out here. So something about, yeah, somebody being nervous about some type of chain of events happening in their life. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like when it comes to, yeah, like this temperance angel and this horseshoe, this is like, you know, like, yeah, like some chain of events, you know, about to, you know, like affect somebody's life, you know, but like in a good way. We got September. So we definitely, yeah, are in September. Somebody, you know, could be getting married, you know. I mean, September isn't, you know, like completely over, you know. Maybe somebody, you know, could be getting invited to a marriage. Or, you know, yeah, like somebody, you know, could be in the process, you know, of like starting, you know, like a new business. But yeah, be aware of predators, be aware of sharks. Something about, yeah, loans. Somebody definitely, yeah, is going to lose some type of material wealth out here. That could be what somebody's nervous about, especially with that nervous and that Ten of Pentacles. Or somebody, yeah, could find out, you know, how they took some type of big loss. And it could have something to do with like a friend or a lover out here. We got a hammock. Yeah, somebody could be taking a vacation. This could be physically or mentally, or yeah, somebody, you know, needs to, you know, like take a vacation. You know, this could be mentally, but going back to, yeah, whoever this person is. Somebody's down for the count. We got the sun, so yeah, heavy Leo out here. Something definitely is going to be revealed, for sure. And I feel like when it comes to, like somebody with this strong intuition, I feel like it's going to, somebody's intuition, is going to reveal some stuff to them out here. This is like, revealing, like the predators, revealing the sharks. Or this is like, some stuff, that needed to be revealed to somebody, but going back to the beginning, maybe somebody, was missing the signs. Or maybe somebody, they prayed, for, like some type of sign. And so, it's about to, smack them right in the face. But somebody definitely, they're feeling tied down. So whoever this is, they're definitely, frustrated out here. And then we got a wishbone. So there will be a wish that is going to be granted to somebody. Wow. I'm also picking up too, like somebody, could just be mentally frustrated about some stuff in their life, and so it's kind of like, it could feel, like that somebody, like is down for the count. But like somebody, they're, even though, like they're mentally frustrated, they're mentally, strong enough, to, like deal with whatever's going on. And I feel like, due to, like somebody's strength, due to, like somebody's perseverance, that's why, like a wish is definitely, going to be granted to somebody out here. At the bottom of the deck, we got court arraignment. So somebody, could be paranoid, about some type of court arraignment out here. Behind this court arraignment card, we have multiple people involved. So there could be multiple people involved in something out here. We got champion. So you are the champion. You are Mike Tyson in a bout. So going back to somebody being down for the count. I think I did a message, I don't know, it could have been last year or maybe the year before, about, like somebody being Mike Tyson in a bout, like somebody is the champion, the undefeated champion of the world. We got March. So something, could have taken place in March. That could be why somebody, could be paranoid. That's why somebody, could be nervous. I feel like the law definitely, could have been watching somebody or some people since March out here. Somebody could be a Pisces or Aries. Somebody could be a Pisces or Aries cusper. Yeah. There is a confirmation that is coming somebody's way, So this could be, like somebody's intuition, like bringing them some type of confirmation. But this could also be, too, like physical confirmation. So, and it could be about, like somebody or some people. So somebody, is being told, like not to move too fast. This is like, like somebody, like they could be preparing themselves, to get married. And then they find out, some stuff, they receive some type of confirmation about the person that they're preparing to get married to, So somebody, is being told, like don't move too fast. But whatever, is going on, going back to, divine timing, so whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen in divine timing. So maybe, before, like somebody, really, gets married, like there's some confirmations, that, like somebody's spiritual team wants them to have before, like they get married. I'm just using the getting married as an example. But we got manipulate the justice system. So somebody, they could have tried to manipulate the justice system. Yep. So there could be some type of confirmation that's coming somebody's way about, somebody or some people, like trying to manipulate the justice system. So somebody definitely is looking for another victim. So somebody is a predator out here, you know. Somebody, you know, yeah, they prey on people, you know. They prey, you know. I feel like that, you know, whoever this is, they could prey on who they think is weak, you know. We got the temperance angel out here, so I feel like somebody, yeah, is an earth angel out here. Somebody definitely is surrounded by, you know, like their spiritual security out here. But somebody definitely is looking for another victim, you know, to basically victimize. But I feel like the, yeah, like whoever this is, yeah, they're not gonna be able to, yeah, get another victim. But whoever this is, you know, if, yeah, like they're looking your way, that's why, yeah, you have the gifts that you have. So yeah, stay alert, listen to your intuition, you know, use your gift of discernment, you know, to discern, you know, yeah, like the spirits. So it goes back to, yeah, you know, like staying alert when it comes to sharks, predators, you know, yeah, because wolves, you know, because, yeah, wolves, you know, they come in, yeah, sheep's clothing. A lot of them do, you know, they just don't, you know, expose themselves as, yeah, wolves, you know. And sharks, you know, yeah, you don't see them, you know, like in the water, you know. Yeah, you have to go deep, you know, into the water before, yeah, you see a shark. Yeah, a shark wants to get you in open water, you know, where, yeah, like nobody can save you, nobody, you know, can hear you, you know. Yeah, lion, you know, yeah, you know, they stoop down, you know, and yeah, you know, they are in high grass, you know, so yeah, like you can't see them, or yeah, like they're poached up in, you know, like a big tree, you know, so you wouldn't be able to see them, you know. So be aware. But somebody already saw somebody's fate out here, so that could be why somebody's nervous. Somebody, you know, could have tried to use and manipulate, try to manipulate the justice system, you know, like by trying to, you know, like use somebody's address. Something definitely, yeah, could take place within the next 3 days. So I feel like somebody's, you know, like gift of discernment, you know, is very important, you know, especially, you know, within the next 3 days. But yeah, we got earth angels. So somebody definitely, yeah, is an earth angel out here. So when it comes to somebody already seeing somebody's fate, that could be, you know, a part of, you know, like some type of confirmation that's coming somebody's way. But yeah, whoever this is, they're paranoid, they're nervous, they're shook, they're scared. And then we got spell work at the bottom of the deck. So somebody, you know, could be looking for another victim to do some type of spell work on. So this is like, yeah, like somebody down for the count, you know, yeah, like they done did so much spell work on an earth angel, you know, that, yeah, like they're drained to the point to where, yeah, they can't get up. So somebody, you know, could be trying to, yeah, look for another victim to siphon off of. We got a main leader of a group or a cult. So there's a main leader of a group or a cult that definitely could be looking for another victim. Or yeah, there's a main leader of a group of a cult that definitely, yeah, could be shook, scared, you know, yeah, they could be down for the count. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a V. We got a Pisces. So either you're a Pisces or there's a Pisces involved. Somebody, there could be a Pisces that could be being told, you know, like not to move too fast. Or, you know, like somebody's being told not to move too fast when it comes, you know, like to a Pisces. Whoever this Pisces is, they could be a main leader of a group or a cult. Or they're, you know, like attached, you know, to a main leader of a group or a cult. Yeah. Somebody's definitely, yeah, plotting their next move. So somebody just needs to be aware. This could be, yeah. I'm also picking up too, yeah, the law could be, you know, like plotting their next move. Somebody's spiritual team, you know, could be plotting their next move. But yeah, somebody definitely is being watched like a hawk out here. Somebody, you know, yeah, they could have tried to manipulate the justice system. And now, yeah, the justice system, you know, like is watching them like a hawk out here. We got 80s. So somebody, you know, could be born in the 80s. Somebody, you know, could be an 80s baby. This is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like having spiritual gifts, but yeah, like, you know, like somebody being born in the 80s, yeah, they not a punk pussy pushover, you know? Mm-hmm. Wow, somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to be cautious, but it goes back to, yeah, this, you know, looking out the window and yada yada and blase blase out here. Somebody, you know, could be trying to be cautious because, yeah, they know that somebody's intuition strong. You know, they know, you know, that, yeah, somebody has the gift of discernment. Yeah, this is could be the person, you know, that somebody could have already saw their fate. Mm-hmm. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be, like, ashamed to show themselves because everybody could be laughing. Or, yeah, within the next 3 days, they're going to be ashamed to show themselves because, yeah, everybody's gonna be laughing. This is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, walking around, you know, like that they're a boss. You know, that they, you know, yeah, like they have all these businesses and yada yada and blase blase, and then yeah, people find out, you know, that they're a scam artist. You know, they were manipulating the justice system. You know, yeah, they scammed the government out of, you know, PPP loans or whatever have you. Mm-hmm. We got a brother. Somebody's brother is involved. We got an Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. So there's an Aquarius involved. Somebody could be Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper. We got taking a trip. So the justice system definitely, yeah, could be watching somebody like a hawk. You know, so yeah, somebody's being watched while they're traveling. Somebody's being watched, yeah. Mm-hmm. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be taking a trip, you know, to look for, you know, like another victim. Mm-hmm. I feel like that, yeah, like, you know, like if somebody, you know, yeah, going back to somebody praying, you know, for some type of sign, I feel like that, yeah, like somebody's about to receive the sign that they've been praying for, or somebody, you know, yeah, they were waiting for some type of confirmation. Yeah, they're going to receive the confirmation that they've been waiting for. Mm-hmm. Somebody, you know, could be giving somebody the cold shoulder out here. When going back to, yeah, like somebody seeing somebody's fate, it's giving me, you know, like, yeah, like somebody telling somebody, you know, like, you know, like what goes around comes around, or, you know, this is like, you know, yeah, like somebody telling somebody, you know, like what's done in the dark comes to the light. Mm-hmm. So this is like somebody knowing, you know, that somebody, you know, yeah, like they're a scam artist, or, you know, somebody knows, you know, that, yeah, like somebody, you know, was into, you know, like some manipulative behavior, you know, and so somebody, yeah, basically tries to tell, you know, like somebody the truth, you know, and then, yeah, like, you know, they don't take heed, you know, like to, yeah, the truth. They don't take heed, you know, to, yeah, the warning signs, you know. Somebody, you know, could have been trying to warn somebody, you know, but, yeah, like, in a, you know, like, nice way, you know what I mean? And somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like, took that as, oh, they're just jealous, or, oh, you know, but I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, they have a lot of hidden stuff within them. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like, the hidden agenda. Mm-hmm. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, should have been grateful, you know, for those that helped them out here. Mm-hmm. So something about, yeah, like, whoever this is, yeah, somebody, you know, could have helped whoever this is. Somebody definitely, yeah, helped somebody, you know, like to manipulate the justice system. Mm-hmm. But somebody definitely, yeah, could say, you know, that they felt pressured to do this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got an energy vampire. So, yeah, there's an energy vampire looking for another victim. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they down for the count. So, yeah, use your gift of discernment. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, there's some people that are afraid now. Yeah, they're scared shitless. I feel like, yeah, it has something to do, yeah, with like somebody's gift of discernment, or yeah, within the next 3 days, yeah, they're gonna be afraid. Uh-huh. But it's not just somebody's the gift of discernment. It's, yeah, Yeah, like somebody's strong intuition out here. We got the full moon. So somebody, you know, could have felt pressure to do something on the full moon out here. But this is also giving me too, yeah, like they're afraid now, scared shitless, because yeah, what was done in the dark, yeah, has come to the light. But yeah, somebody needs to know that yeah, your cup is about to overflow. We got court arraignment, so yeah, somebody, you know, could be shook. They could be scared when it comes to yeah, like some type of court arraignment out here. I don't know. I feel like that there is somebody, you know, that yeah, like they're a main leader of something, you know, and yeah, like they could be, you know, like yeah, like trying to, you know, like intimidate witnesses, bullying witnesses, or we got a Libra, so there's a Libra involved. So somebody, you know, is being told to yeah, embrace the unexpected. I feel like that yeah, that it could be an unexpected confirmation, or you know, like some unexpected information. Yeah. So there's somebody that's praying for the best, but they're preparing for the worst. So somebody, yeah, somebody knows that something is about to happen out here. Yeah. It's a catastrophe. We got game on. So something about yeah, a game. Somebody was felt pressured to, you know, like play a game. Somebody, you know, felt pressured, you know, to yeah, manipulate the justice system. They felt pressured, you know, to yeah, use somebody's address. They felt pressured, yeah, to do whatever, you know, yeah. Somebody, you know, could say that they felt pressured by a main leader of a group or a cult. But yeah. And then within the next 3 days, yeah, there is somebody, you know, that definitely, yeah, is going to be ashamed to show themselves, because, yeah, everybody's going to be laughing at whoever this is. Everybody, you know, could already be laughing at whoever this is, but whoever this is, yeah, they took some type of bad deal out here. And so, yeah, there is no way out of this mess. We got a Virgo, so there's a Virgo involved. Somebody's family members, yeah, are involved. And we have this. Class A Druids. Wow. Somebody could receive a phone call from like an unknown caller, or you know like a like it would show up as unknown caller. I don't know. Going back to yeah, like somebody, you know, like being watched like a hawk. So somebody definitely yeah could get locked up because of some type of quick decision that definitely yeah leads to their downfall out here. Yep, but we got can't take the heat. So somebody can't take the heat. Somebody, you know, could have a tracker on their car. Somebody, you know, yeah, could, you know, like be keeping track of somebody, but it goes back to, yeah, somebody watching somebody like a hawk. Somebody definitely lied. That's another reason why, yeah, like, catastrophe is about to happen. I feel like if somebody never lied, then they probably wouldn't be in this situation. Somebody's first, middle, last name can start with a G. But yeah, something is coming back on whoever this is times 10. And it could be coming back on them times 10, yeah, like through their family members as well, you know. So, yeah, like their family members, you know, could be, yeah, like getting some type of karma, you know, because of this person's actions. But, yeah, whoever this is, they're living a toxic lifestyle out here. Somebody can't take the heat, but they choose to live a toxic lifestyle. We got an Aquarius, so there's an Aquarius involved. Yeah, there's somebody in this situation that somebody doesn't talk to anymore, and yeah, they're mad. Yeah. Whoever this energy vampire is, yeah, because somebody's being freed from this, or yeah, somebody's already been freed from this. So yeah, if somebody's already been freed, you know, yeah, why would, you know, like somebody talk to whoever this is anymore? But they're mad. We got a Gemini, so heavy Gemini. So yeah, somebody's being told to, yeah, embrace the unexpected. So the unexpected definitely, yeah, is about to happen. But I definitely do feel like there's like an unexpected confirmation, you know, that's about to, yeah, come somebody's way. Somebody definitely is a skilled user of words. Somebody's a wordsmith out here, and I feel like, yeah, like their words aren't going to be able to get them out of this situation. It could be a false counterpart, so a fake divine feminine, fake divine masculine. So somebody's being told, yeah, don't look back. So there's somebody from somebody's past that definitely, yeah, could be trying to come back around, or just past people in general. We got a karmic couple, so there could be a karmic couple involved. We got a police report, so somebody, you know, could be paranoid about some type of police report. I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like filed a police report against somebody, you know, because they're mad. But yeah, just know that God got you. So yeah, especially when it comes to, yeah, like some type of confirmation. So somebody's about to receive, yeah, like some type of unexpected confirmation out here. But yeah, something that was done was unjust, unfair, yeah, illegal. Somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like, you know, did some type of police report. They definitely, yeah, could have said too much. They could have did too much, and yeah, they can't take it back. It's a, yeah, a false counterpart. So a fake divine feminine, fake divine masculine, they, yeah, ain't laughing no more. There's also somebody that's about to, yeah, receive a DNA upgrade. So there is somebody out here that's lying, you know, like that they're, yeah, like a real divine counterpart. They not. So yeah, with this DNA upgrade, this is like, yeah, ain't no telling, you know, yeah, like, you know, like, yeah, what's about to happen, you know, when it comes to, you know, like somebody's life, whether it be spiritually or physically. That could be why somebody, you know, could be nervous with this nervous and Ten of Pentacles. This is like, yeah, you know, embrace the unexpected. So this is like, yeah, like something, you know, like unexpectedly happening, you know, like in a good way for somebody, or yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, they just start going back to the beginning of the message, you know, start hearing, you know, conversations in rooms that they're not in, you know, yeah, like start seeing more into people's lives, you know, that they could see before. Yeah, it's a part of somebody's DNA upgrade. But somebody's being told to, yeah, be aware, you know, of some type of fake reconciliation out here. Because somebody definitely, yeah, they done something unjust, unfair. Yeah, definitely, yeah, illegal. And so whoever this is, yeah, they can't keep it up much more longer. We got a divine feminine. So you could be a divine feminine, or this is about a divine feminine. Somebody, you know, they could have been vague with some type of details. Yeah, I feel like that they ain't laughing anymore because, yeah, like somebody, you know, is about to receive confirmation, or they're not going to be laughing anymore because somebody's about to receive confirmation of, yeah, like the whole story. Yeah, be aware of a fake reconciliation. Be aware because, yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is trying to get somebody to repeat a karmic cycle. But there is somebody that, yeah, they're repeating a karmic cycle, and I feel like that, yeah, like they ain't laughing anymore. Yeah, somebody wasn't paying attention to the signs. So somebody, yeah, is definitely, yeah, repeating a karmic cycle. So I feel like whoever this is, they done got themselves, and yeah, in a situation that they can't get out of. Woo-wee. We got arrested in court. So somebody definitely, yeah, could get arrested in court out here. Wow. We got rooster, so somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a rooster. We got a twin flame, so there's a twin flame involved. So that wouldn't be the false counterpart. We got a Scorpio coming in to offer resources and stability. Somebody's about to receive some type of resources and stability out here, but this is giving me, yeah, like somebody under investigation, you know? And it has something to do with, yeah, resources and stability, finances. We got a Leo, so there's a Leo involved. We got a masculine energy. We got a soulmate. There's a Cancer involved. We got a Gemini. We got an Aries. Somebody could be from Georgia. Something about Georgia is significant. Yeah, somebody, Chinese zodiac sign could be of a pig. Somebody, you know, could have like a gap, you know, like in their teeth. There's a false flame out here. We got a Pisces at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a rat. We got a Sagittarius. Somebody, you know, could be trying to come in to offer some type of nurture, coming in to nurture and support somebody. We got a Pisces. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a tiger. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of an ox. We got a Taurus. We got a Virgo. Somebody, you know, could be trying to come in as a partner or a companion. We got a Capricorn. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a rabbit. Then we got fleeting. So yeah, here today, gone tomorrow. Love, hate. And then we have coming in with advice and guidance. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to clean up the mess that they made, but yeah, there's no way out of this mess. And something about, yeah, somebody's words. Yeah, we got a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper. So there's a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper involved. Yeah. There definitely could be somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they thought that they were going to be able to use their words to get somebody to repeat a karmic cycle. That's what they're, you know, going to try to do within the next 3 days. But yeah, somebody's learning to let go, you know, and somebody's being blessed through it out here. So, there's somebody or some people that are feeling worried and nervous. Definitely has something to do with, yeah, like some type of court arraignment, or yeah, like somebody, you know, they know that they did something unjust, unfair, illegal. And so, yep, a lesson is about to be learned. And somebody's silence is definitely, yeah, hurting somebody's ego. It's tearing them up inside. Whoever this is, yeah, they definitely, yeah, we're trying to, you know, like block somebody's manifestations. But yeah, karma is a beast. Yeah, what goes around comes around. Something about, yeah, some dangerous threats. That could be, you know, what's on, you know, like the police report. Your right ear could be ringing. So yeah, somebody's about to receive a positive message. Somebody's about to receive, yeah, some good news. And it definitely has something to do with, yeah, like somebody's new life. So if some people are trying to block somebody's manifestations, they're trying to block somebody's new life out here. Yeah, somebody's trying to get somebody to repeat a karmic cycle by, like trying to get somebody to, like agree to, like some type of fake reconciliation out here. Somebody definitely, could, it's being questioned out here. Somebody, could be feeling worried and anxious about, like somebody, like asking them questions. It's like somebody, reaching out to somebody, so they then got arrested, and then, like, they call somebody, asking somebody, for help or a favor, and then, like, like, this person is like, well, how'd you get arrested? Who was you with? And, like, whoever this person is, it's giving me, like, they don't want to expose, like, what they were really doing. But when it comes to, whoever these people are, you are their karma. So that could be, why, like some people, are paranoid out here. So somebody definitely needs to know that many people are trying to get close to you. So be aware. Ask questions. We did a message about questioning everything. What, last week? But there's somebody or some people that definitely they lost the real one because they were unjust, they were unfair, or they like they did something illegal, against somebody or to somebody out here. And whoever this is, they're an emotional wreck. But many people are trying to get close to you. Just know the guy got you. But it goes back to when at the beginning, somebody's spiritual team coming in like a wrecking ball. Going back to that song, like somebody could try to pop up at somebody's house, and somebody has already said hello to their new life. So why would you be popping up? Many people, are trying to get close to somebody. There could be somebody, that, like they're really trying to get close to somebody. And, they could be pushed past the breaking point. This is the one that, down for the count. Somebody, could be pushed past the breaking point because, like they have some type of big decision to make out here. Whoever this is, they're up against the clock for sure. There are many people that could be trying to get close to somebody, and like they feel like that they're up against the clock. But we got Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, heavy fire out here. We got a Libra, so heavy Libra. Wow, we got it's not fair. So I feel like that there's some people, that like feel like, it's not fair, or what, about to take place is not fair. But I feel like like somebody, they could have been promised, like by their spiritual team that like this situation is going to be made fair. And so life ain't fair. We got business relationship. So many people could be trying to get close to somebody, because, like somebody, could be the owner of a business. But this is also giving me too, one of, like the excuses that some people, could like use to try to get close to somebody. So just be aware. But something is coming to an end. Something can no longer continue out here. It's the unjust, unfair treatment, It's, like some type of illegal stuff, that's been going on. There could be a business relationship that could be coming to an end. But we got dangerous threats. So, there's some dangerous threats that, coming to an end, it can no longer, go on. I don't know, there could be somebody, they could be pushed to the breaking point because of some type of dangerous threats. But I feel like that, going back to, like what goes around comes around, So something about, like somebody ain't laughing anymore, but it's because of, like, like the hand of cards that they dealt, like they cheated, or like, they hid a card underneath, their leg, and so, when it was time, for them to lose, they hurried up and pulled out that card thinking that, like, it wasn't going to be found out that they were cheated, but like the people that they were playing with, they already, counted all the cards, so they already knew somebody was cheating, So somebody, they ain't laughing anymore because like they could show their hand, so like that could be some type of confirmation for somebody. But we got escaping the darkness. So there could be people that feel like it's not fair because somebody's escaping the darkness. Somebody, is escaping the hood. Somebody's escaping, like some type of negative mindset, This is also giving me too, like somebody, like down for the count. So like they could be ready to, like surrender. I don't know. Somebody, could be ready to surrender, like, to the courts. Somebody knows that they're going to get, arrested. Anything else? You could be seeing the angel number 555. Yeah, there is a big change that's about to take place. Especially when it comes to, how somebody sees some stuff or some people. But somebody's vision is clear. So somebody, they have an idea of where they want to go and how they want to get there. We got a feminine energy, so there's a feminine energy, that's involved. There's a feminine energy, that could have said too much, they could have did too much, and they can't take it back. There definitely is a feminine energy. It's a guardian angel, that, got somebody's back out here. Somebody chose to, repeat a karmic cycle with a feminine energy. And they're finding out, what happens, when they decide to, repeat a karmic cycle. But we got money problems. So somebody, they could use the excuse, oh, I had money problems, that's why I did what I did. Yeah, they're going to get arrested in court, too. Whoever this is, they could have been trying to cause, like somebody, some type of money problems out here. So somebody definitely is being told, to, like keep their emotions in check because this will be shocking. I feel like, it's the confirmation that's coming somebody's way that's going to be shocking. It's some type of positive, good news. It's going to be shocking to somebody. Whatever this is going to be shocking to somebody. It definitely has something to do with somebody's new life. And somebody's also being told to, continue to demonstrate courage, strength, and gratitude out here. But there are people that, they're getting karma. And they definitely, are under judgment out here. We got an ex-friend, so there's an ex-friend involved. Somebody, could be getting karma, for, like an ex-friend or, like they're under judgment, because of, this ex-friend. But be aware because whoever this is, whatever they have done, they could try to act like that it's not a big deal. But it really is. Them trying to, like repeat, get somebody to repeat a karmic cycle, it's a big deal. Them, doing some type of spell work, oh, it's a big deal. It's giving me, like somebody, that, like went against somebody. Now they want to, like act like, that they want to be somebody's friend, like this ex-friend or, whoever this is. Or, like a false counterpart, now they want to act like, that they have some type of, like strong love for somebody, just to, get somebody to, get into some type of fake reconciliation. We got Virgo season. So, I mean, technically we're in Libra season, but we just left out of Virgo season. So yeah, this is going on now. Something is ending with this death, but something about, yeah, a death. But something about, yeah, somebody's putting a death to their money problems, or something about, yeah, like ooh-wee. Something about a police report and the death is significant. Somebody, you know, could find out about, you know, the death of, you know, like an ex-friend. We got a Virgo, Libra cusper. So, yeah. Technically, yeah. We just got out of Virgo season and we're just entering into Libra season. So, this is going on now. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to end something with somebody now as well. But yeah, there's some people that are paranoid because, yeah, you can read people like a book. So I feel like, yeah, because somebody, you know, can read people like a book, that could be, you know, what could be pushing, you know, like somebody or some people past the breaking point out here. Yeah, somebody or some people are definitely, yeah, drowning in sorrow out here. For somebody, they're drowning in sorrow because of, yeah, the court and legal issues that they have. So there could be some type of heated discussion that definitely, yeah, could lead to some type of family feud out here amongst somebody's family. There's somebody that definitely, yeah, they're not true to their word. Their word is not bond. And I feel like somebody, you know, is about to find out. Somebody's first name or last name could start with a T. Or there's some people, you know, that are about to find out. I feel like, yeah, like somebody, you know, definitely, yeah, went against some people, you know. We got a father, so there's a father involved. The heated discussion leads to a family feud. It could be on somebody, somebody's father's side, or something about, yeah, the death of somebody's father is significant. But somebody definitely, yeah, forged somebody's signature on a birth certificate out here. There could be a father that forged a signature on a birth certificate. But whatever this information is, you know, that somebody, you know, is going to receive, it's definitely, yeah, going to help somebody to heal out here. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.